Hi all, this is Glockman1000, and this is a follow-up to my first video post about pressurizing the lube area inside the starter lubricizer. Now the difference that I have here from my previous post is that I no longer have the rubber splicing tape and hose clamp around here, so the vent port is open. Now you can still pressurize it with 3 pieces on the plunger body, and what I have here is the plunger body. This is the same one that comes in every star, and all we're going to do is add a few things to it. Now what I have here is a rubber washer, a brass washer, and a brass nut, and all I did was screw them onto the top of the plunger body. Now the reason why it's all brass and this size washer is because it all came in a kit, and if everybody remembers, there was people mentioned that you can use this. It's a tank to bowl repair kit, and it's made by Fluid Master, and this is the part number 6101. Now basically what comes in the kit are these pieces. I don't have the other bolt is just right here in the package, but I just wanted to show you what comes in here. Now basically you notice it has a brass washer, a brass bolt, and it comes with 4 of these washers, and it comes with the 2 bolts. I'm sorry, two nuts. So that's more than enough spare parts. So like suppose you need to replace the bottom seal here, you could probably stack those up and get yourself a new bottom seal. But for now, I'm using it on the top of the plunger body. So let's go ahead and put this in and see how it works. If you notice, I can still use the extractor body. It's long enough so you can still use it to pull out and extract the body or press it down in. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and hook up for my first post the original mod. There we go. We're all set up. Now, all we have to do is go ahead and reconnect it. And I did this also. I put a multi-swivel mount. See if you can see that. This is what I added from my first post. I wanted to get something where if I wanted to move the air hose around where it's not in the way, I did that. So this is an additional cost, but it's optional if you want to do that. Okay, we've hooked up the air. And again, here's the air regulator. I want to dial it up, and just to prove a point, I'm cranking this all the way up to 60 psi, just to give you an example of how much pressure that this thing can hold. Now I've never tried going over that because I don't think there's any reason to, and basically this is to show that you do not need to close up the vent port on the back of the starter. I don't know if I can get a good shot of that, but basically it's open. So after cranking up to 60 psi, we'll notice that I've got lube coming out of there already. Now just to give you an example that this is working, I'm going to go ahead and actuate the handle, and you'll see how much comes out. This is with 60 psi, and all that just curled in there. So that's about it. This is pretty much the way I'm going to run it for now. And of course, let me just back this off so get the pressure down. And if you notice, it maintains pressure, so I know I got a good seal. So this is basically just that mod, and I'm actually trying to find out if I can get this part, the one that was done on a lathe. I might be trying to source people that might be able to mass produce this, and hopefully we can get it done for minimal cost. So if you want to do an upgrade to your star like this without having to purchase a large magma style air cylinder to actuate your lube pressure, I think this is the best way to go. Maybe someone out there might want to design a full assembly for, of course, a decent price. Maybe we have a 4-member on cast bullets. they might want to do this. And I'd like to say thanks again to James Connell, Frozone on the Cast Bullets forum, for all his input and basically his idea. And all I did was go ahead and work on a prototype, and this is it. So this is a pressurized air feed lube system on a basically a 60-year-old Star sizer. So if it'll work on this, I'm pretty sure it'll work on every Star that's been made out there. So that's about it. This is Glockman 1000, Team Malloy on Cast Bullets forum, and thanks for watching.